There we go. We're live. You happy now? Jeez. Things are
Don't
getting
yell at
testy
me.
in the dual war rooms
In the
already.
war rooms.
Welcome.
Do you know why they call them war rooms?
I don't. I just assume it's the whole faux militarization of football everywhere. I mean, do they call it that in other sports? I don't think the NBA has a war room. That's just an NFL thing.
I'm not sure, but it's super weird. Like even Cody Rhodes when he left WWE, he's like, I'm gonna forever grateful to the soldiers I shared that locker room with. You're a wrestler.
Yeah.
You fake punch people in the face wearing underwear. You are not a soldier. That's
Nope.
it's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's also kind of like, come on, dude, find a better.
No. I mean, I was at that family thing earlier this week, and there's a whole wing of my family that's like hardcore military. I've got a cousin and her husband that have flown chopper missions in fucking Iraq and Afghanistan and stuff like that. And you know who doesn't do that whole soldiers and we are warriors stuff? The people that are actually doing it, because they've actually done it. So they don't claim to have war rooms and shout out to fellow soldiers because they know what they are. So shut up, Cody.
Yeah.
And shut up, Todd McShay.
And fucking Mel Kiper. McShay's on
Mel Kiper. Kiper's from Baltimore. He's a Ravens fan.
It's the super ESPN thing where they're talking about someone and it's like, here's a guy, this is a guy. You talk about a guy who, you have to say football after everything you say. So it's like, can you imagine if wrestling had analysts like that? Like there's that set of analysts like at ESPN where it's like, when you run the football in the National Football League, you can then throw the football down the football field and you have to score with the football, but they need to run the football better. That's their entire set of analysis. So how do we translate that to wrestling?
I'm glad. Now I'm thankful for Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Right?
Because that's better than scoring the basketball. That one drives me crazy and hoops. I'm surprised that'll come to football eventually. We'll start talking about scoring the football. He knows how to score the football.
Oh man. As I always tell people, if you're not knowledgeable, just bring up good footwork.
There you go.
Stuff like that. So it's just stick to that kind of shit. What are we here for today, Sean?
We are here for the first annual Bill Hanstock Memorial mock fantasy draft.
Bill Hanstock Memorial. Are we going to get sad?
No, we're not going to get sad, but I figure that's a nice little shout out to our departing soldier.
Today's his last day.
Today's Billy's last day. He's on to different things.
That he'll announce when the time's right.
Right. I won't say better because we're competitive, but he's got a good gig for himself, and we wish him well, and we're going to miss him.
Here's the thing.
All right.
No, we don't. No, we're not. I literally couldn't be happier that he's getting the fuck out of here. Good for Bill, and it's an opportunity he couldn't pass up. So good for him.
We're gonna crush him wherever he lands.
But we're here. We're crushing everybody else today. I tell you that, man. People are like, "Hey, man, I thought Sasha was hurt. I thought how's she cleared already? I thought you guys reported the clearances this weekend, maybe." I said, I didn't report a damn thing. I passed along a report that someone else did. Because
we report on the reporters here at Cage Side.
Right? We're like, they said this, so just FYI, they said that, not us. If we had to report on shit, it would just be, Sean's fighting with his wife today.
Right. I don't like what so-and-so's done with their hair. That would be my report.
Yeah, well, fuck.
I didn't like us because I didn't like Becky's hair in that Charlotte video last night. She should not do the perm thing. That was not a good look for her.
Also, why is she defending?
Why is she Ric Flair's big friend now?
I think Charlotte was, he was just trying to do what was best for her. No.
Kiss me against my will.
Sexually assault me right there at a major pay-per-view on television. No, Bex. That's not what was happening. Anyway, we're here for the draft. We're pretty excited, and by excited, I mean neither of us prepared for this.
But as longtime CSL listeners know, Geno takes his drafting very seriously. So there has been some debate about the rules backstage already, but no,
I think if we can put the Usos at corner. No, they're too big. They're oversized for that. They're safeties. What are you talking about?
Stupid idiot.
Yeah. But no, yes.
So we're gonna do it.
Rules we came. Here's what we did. The WWE.com roster page lists 82 wrestlers, not including announcers. We're not going to worry about announcers. You know, people are like,
but they're not all wrestlers because the McMahons are on there.
Well, right, but they're talent.
I guess that's true. There's Steph and Shane have both wrestled in the last.
Also, Mr. McMahon's there as Mr. McMahon, the character. The active talent, let's say. Performers. Put your fucking arms down.
Gun show. I don't know what that was all about. You say Vince McMahon and I want to show my guns.
Right.
I don't have any guns.
So yeah, the idea here is we flipped coins and did whatever. Or randomized some shit. You got Raw, I got SmackDown. You get the first pick and we'll alternate picks. And we will get rid of this. We'll build fucking rosters. Doing a fucking draft here, and everyone knows what a draft is. And if you don't, I'm going to insult you now. You're a stupid idiot.
Good.
Yep.
So the two other rules that we agreed upon, I suppose, is that
2 NXT call-ups.
2 NXT call-ups each, and you do not get the privilege of drafting a tag team. You have to draft individuals, and if I take Big E and Geno swoops in and takes Xavier Woods, then there's just no more New Day. You're just gonna have to figure out the fuck you want to do. That's right.
Let's run a test real quick because again, we were not prepared for this. How does this sound?
I can't hear it.
Good. It means I can type.
That was Geno typing.
Very loudly. I'm a loud typer. So okay. Do you want to get us started here? The number 1 pick in the Cage Side Seats fantasy mock stupid fuck draft.
Stupid fuck Bill Hanstock's Memorial Stupid Fuck Draft. First pick goes to me. And that pick will be for WWE Monday Night Raw.
We can't go this
live. I thought I had 10 minutes on the clock.
On the USA Network at 7.
That's how Paul Tagliabue does it. Or who's the commissioner these days? I'm taking Kevin Owens.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's your first pick?
Yep.
You dumb bastard.
I could build a whole show around that motherfucker. He can talk, he can go, he can be a face, he can be a heel.
No one will watch it.
It'll be something different. It'll move the needle.
I'm going with I'm going Roman Reigns.
All right.
Number 2 pick, Roman Reigns.
For me?
And you're not your pick. Hang on, let me fucking. Obviously, Reigns right now. I have the champ. The belts stay with who they stay with, so I have the WWE World Heavyweight Champ. And we didn't sort out, they do on both.
They're going to work both shows. So I get him anyway, twice a year.
That was a really good. I don't know what that.
I don't know what that voice was either. I don't know.
But they're going to work both shows.
Going to work both shows.
I don't know. Dude, my Hardy impressions got over really big, apparently.
I know. People were like fucking timestamping that shit on Twitter. Go to 5944 to hear Matt Hardy.
Did they really?
Depressed Fat Mac Hardy. I saw a couple of them, yeah.
That's awesome. I listened back and tried to replicate it. Can't do it, so you're never getting it again.
That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Yep. Fat Matt Hardy.
Crazy Fat Matt.
Crazy Fat Matt Hardy. Sorry. Stupid Fat Matt Hardy.
All right, who's your second
My second pick is...
Oh, really?
John Cena. Yep. Man. I'm not going completely nuts. I wanted to make sure you didn't get over.
You're so full of shit.
What?
Clearly is. Man, that throws me all out of whack.
You thought you were going to get Reigns and Cena? What do you think? I'm a fucking... I don't know.
You drafted Owens first. Yeah, I'll fuck around. I'll draft Aiden English right now. I'll do it.
I had people on Twitter begging me to take Eva first, but that ain't going to happen.
Oh, that would be silly. You'd make a lot of money, and we know you don't like that. I'm drafting Brock Lesnar.
Part-timer.
Well, I'll make him full-time. He'll do what I ask him.
I don't think you can do that.
He'll do what I want him to do, even if he's part-time.
So I can take The Rock now and make him do it?
Yeah,
too?
if you want. I mean, he's on the list. If you want him. No, okay, even assuming we don't do that. Right? Even assuming we don't make him work full-time, whatever.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, I know. I was just busting your balls.
Okay, well,
all right. So this is where my not having prepared becomes a problem because I didn't really have anything thought out.
I sent you the list.
I know. I'm going to pull it up. I don't even have my email up. I'm like the epitome of unprepared. I think I'm going to take. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with one of my NXT call-ups right now.
Really?
I'm taking Bayley.
Oh my! Are you serious?
Yep. Suck it.
Please explain that.
Because I feel that's another young talent I feel I can build my show around that will create an instant impression that this is actually the new era. This isn't just the old era dressed up with shit in the middle. Plus, I got John Cena, a proven needle mover right in the middle.
That's
Hollywood star John Cena.
That's just a bad pick. That's just...
Well, you're a stupid idiot. So we've already covered that.
As what did someone say? I can't wait for Sean to take Jericho way too early.
Yep, and I haven't done that yet, but I will. Don't worry.
The problem is, you're getting him. I have no desire to have that stupid idiot on my show.
All right, but isn't it? But as we've covered, it's very satisfying to say "stupid idiot" a lot.
A bit. All right, my pick: Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. I don't like him. He's a nerd.
I think he's a nerd. You take so much to go to sleep, motherfucker.
I got it. I brought it. It wasn't supposed to come back, but I made it.
You were, because you said it sounded like Bill Clinton, so I wanted to go back and listen.
It does sort of sound
like I'm like, oh my god, it kind of. Or when I'm like, you want to talk about Undertaker? I did not take somas to go to sleep, motherfucker.
I did not have somas with that woman. I am going to take... Well, I can't let you have the entire Shield, so I'm going to take Dean Ambrose.
Wow. You fell into my trap there. I just trapped...
People like him, and I'll book him right, so that's... He can be good.
I just trapped you.
That's not what that means.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, Sean. Don't tell me wrong.
Throwing shade.
My next pick.
That's me throwing shade.
Someone's got to talk me out of taking Bronx Strongman right now.
I thought that was the whole reason you wanted to split up tag teams, so that you could put the belt on Cass.
True. Oh, Cass is in here, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Looking through the list, and it's like,
I know he's big too.
Oh, he's under Big Cass instead of Colin Cassidy.
Exactly. They've done it. They've silently did it. It's official.
Because we're like, well, are we going to go the whole way through? Because it seems like a lot. We're already 15 minutes in and only 4 picks each.
I know. See, that's why I was saying. Because on Raw, I don't think they're going to do everybody. I think they'll do like 20 each, and then they'll say, tune into the network for the supplemental draft or whatever. Now, the more I think about it, I don't really miss those drafts at all.
The more I think about it, this
Teddy Long strut out to the podium every 10 minutes really wasn't that much fun. But
the more I think about it, this entire concept is stupid as hell.
Why are we doing this again? Who did I draft? Wait a minute. What?
You drafted Dean Ambrose, and I'm trying to decide who I want to draft. I'm going with Rusev.
I see. Oh, I almost took him instead of Dean last round. You slimy son of a bitch.
Rusev Machka.
He is throwing shade at Titus O'Neil.
I thought he was talking about himself for a second.
I did too. I was like, oh shit! There goes my slow news day.
Yeah.
No, just Taker's still on here. Yeah, I ain't taking him. Man.
Taker, the most legendary character ever. Fuck that idiot. He can.
Even I can't make him come back.
Strategy. There might be people.
He is my what did McMahon call him? His weapon of mass destruction or some shit. Exactly. I am going to take. I'm going to represent the gay community and take AJ Styles. I guess. Wow. I'm not really excited about that pick, but I can't think of anything else to do.
This is a very good indicator of how.
Well, see, one thing that we didn't cover at all is like, what's the point of this? Are we just gonna post this and just leave it? Like,
the point of this is content because
hashtag content.
I'm gonna post the results for tomorrow. That'll be the lead
for the Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, for the slow weekend that we're gonna have. It's so funny too because you get like how I imagine they feel where it's like, okay, I want this person, but I'm not taking them this high. That's silly. Yep. And it's like, this whole thing's silly. What the hell are you talking about?
Yep.
Even assuming all of this, man, Connor's name's popping out to me right now.
The other thing I thought we might get today is a bunch of releases to sneak them out on the slow weekend.
I'm going to go with Triple H.
Ooh. Outside of the box thinking.
Not really.
No, I know. I don't. I just wanted to say that.
Because it's when no one knows what the fuck they're going to do for the main event. Triple H will be backstage going, I got an idea. Promo time with Triple H.
I like your Triple H impersonation, even though there wasn't even really a voice. I still do it.
There wasn't. I got an idea.
I am going to take Bray Wyatt. I'm rebuilding all these. These are not the characters you think you know now, except for Owens. He still is. Everybody else, I'm giving AJ Styles a gay hairdresser gimmick. He's gonna be Rico from
Rico. Oh man, the dude. Who
I don't want to spoil what I have in mind for Bray, but you're gonna love it.
The dude who was with who was that?
Was he with Ashley Massaro for a
Rico?
while,
or no? Three.
Well, he was with a guy for. Was he with Sylvain Grenier?
He was with a team. Wasn't he the guy that got pissed off at Hardy because he wasn't in position, so he just stood on the ropes for like an hour at Royal Rumble, and finally screamed out, "Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yes, I think he was that guy. Yes,
Rico. That's a
Suave.
That's a name.
Oh, he was the stylist of Billy and Chuck.
Yeah, Billy and Chuck.
Oh,
that's who.
God, what a bad.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
Go. Stephanie McMahon.
Wow, you were just loading up with your show's going to be farts.
Farts, yeah. That everyone will watch.
Nobody wants to watch that shit. Who am I? I should probably keep my own list. Hold on.
You should also be keeping a list. I assumed you would be.
Nope.
You've taken Kevin Owens.
Bailey.
We've reached the thrilling.
Cena. It's really early, but I don't know who I'm taking. AJ Styles.
We've reached the thrilling data input part of the draft.
Everybody marks for a good spreadsheet. KO. I took Owens, Bailey, Cena, Styles. What else have I done?
Bailey, Ambrose, Styles, Wyatt. Those are the six.
Oh, Wyatt. Okay. All right.
The data input.
Oh shit! All right, back to the list. Let's see. This is all part of a master plan. Working on a master plan.
You know what? I like data input to go to sleep, motherfucker.
Do you get Bob Backlund if you take Darren Young?
No,
we didn't cover that.
No.
Damn it! Then I'm going to take Sami Zayn because I can't risk it any longer. I got to have him and KO on the same show.
I almost took him.
Mm-hmm.
Almost took him for myself. Question: Is Eva an NXT call-up?
Is she on the list?
She's on the list.
She's on the list, so no, she's not.
So that doesn't count as an NXT call-up. Going Eva
Unless
Marie.
You want her to. I mean, if you want to use her as one of your NXT call-ups, you can, I guess.
I'm going Eva Marie.
Typical.
Natalie Eva Marie.
I'm taking Cesaro.
Casaro. Over there on Raw is a Warzone. We haven't taken multiple champions. There are title belts everywhere that we're just like, well,
I don't know what to do with the WWE Tag Team Champions
of the world. I'm gonna go Randy Orton.
Ortman. Oh, I am gonna take The Miz.
I don't know why you said it like that.
He's an A-lister, and that is really important to my strategy.
So when you build your movie wing,
I have Cena and The Miz.
You'll have
and Dean Ambrose,
to put
star
out.
of 12 Rounds 3 Lockdown, or whatever it was called.
You'll have a lot of shitty movies to put out.
There you go. You got Seth Rollins, star of The Temple, and Rusev, star of that thing with Dolph Ziggler.
Let's go with. We've reached that other thrilling point where we're. I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch.
Oh, nice. She's got good hair.
Becky with the good hair.
I'm taking Charlotte.
Wow, why would you do that?
she's the future of the business or something. Because I don't have anybody who can give promos where you just talk like this. That was a little bit too Charles Nelson Riley, but you get the idea.
So Charlotte's gone. That means it's my pick. And who the hell is left? Is the kind of we're already at a point where it's like
there's the WWE Tag Team Champions.
That's true. We haven't taken any of those people. I'm gonna go with Big Cass.
Nice.
Don't do what I think.
I'm taking Sasha Banks.
Oh, Sasha was still out there.
Although I hear she's injury prone, so I'm probably not going to push her.
You're gonna take her off TV for a while?
I'm going to build her by disappearing her and leaking stories that she's dead.
You want to build her up by just ripping her off?
Mm-hmm. She might have a knee injury and possibly had her head knocked off from the shoulders.
Possibly had her head knocked off. Clean off.
Mm-hmm. Clean off. Never coming back, except she's just been cleared.
Yeah. Which we've been making.
Probably not working SummerSlam or this weekend's house shows will feature her.
She must.
We're not sure. We're getting mixed messages.
The injury's so significant she's going to miss SummerSlam. And then, actually, she'll be at the house show on Friday.
Scoops. We got scoops.
We got scoops with a Z.
Got them scoops.
I'm going to go. I forgot the A in the input on Sasha Banks. Sasha Bunks. Sasha, oh my God. I'm going to go Enzo.
Nice. I am taking Big E.
Again, your method of delivery on these things is questionable at best.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep it. You know, the draft is it can be kind of monotonous for the viewer. So
it is monotonous, but it's the kind of thing like you look at this roster and it's like, man, there's a bunch of chodes on here.
Yeah, that's what. Did you see Austin's quote was like, yeah, there's a lot of guys. I don't know if I'd call that depth though.
Yeah, there are a lot of guys. That is about all you can say. A lot of people. Man, I'm already. You're right. We'll get to a point where we'll have, and then the rest will just be whatever. You have 12 picks, I have 11, and I'm already like, man, I don't care about any of the rest of you.
The exciting free agent signing.
Let's see: English, Alberto Del Pino, Alicia Fox, Cruz, Corbin. Fuck. You know,
Good talk.
I'm on the clock here. I'm going The Rock.
Nice. I didn't think you would do that. I see.
Well, you know, for the few times a year he does show up.
There you go. That's right. He
does.
I'll
pop a rating for Smack.
Pop a number.
Pop a view.
I'm taking Nikki Bella.
You're taking an injured star, right on, who may never return.
You're taking The Rock, who may never show up again. So
well, at least, why don't you shut your mouth?
You got Randy Orton, don't you?
Shut your little mouth.
I believe Nikki is fearless. She will be back, and my women's division is better than your women's division.
I'm going to go with Mr. McMahon.
Wow, you got the whole family over there?
Yeah, just taking the McMahon family. I'm building up the McMahon family division here.
I am going to take Kofi Kingston.
They're a draw. The Kofmeister.
The greatest of all time. The mega dad of the year.
Kofi Kingston. Again, wow. This roster is unbelievable. I'm going to go Lana.
Interesting.
Here with Rusev, she'll kick some heads off.
I'm looking.
We're on the air while you're like, there's an extent.
Sorry. I have John Cena's theme stuck in my head, and I'm not happy about it.
Appledo.
I am going to take
Simon Gotch.
I do like that Gotch. Gotta have Gotch. Gotch. Well, let's also take for my roster Let's take Xavier Woods. What the hell? I'll take the whole power. I need positivity.
So you have the New Day.
I have the New Day. You have Enzo and Cass. Never the twain shall meet except for twice a year and on pay-per-view.
I'm weighing whether or not it's worth it to take Victor on the chance that you may take Connor and the Wasteland is gone. I just
True. There is no more Stardust, so
just scared of that. Let me go ahead and draft here.
You better draft.
You know, I would have went Carl Anderson, but you know he changed his Twitter. He's no longer Machine Gunka.
Oh yeah, that's
super
tough.
upsetting to me.
I do like his hair though. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
I do have AJ Styles. I don't have the club. You're missing some Usos for your bloodline over there. Just saying.
I really don't give a rat's ass.
Just saying
about that fact. I'll go with Kalisto.
Interesting. Did you take Shane yet?
I don't feel like consulting you on that at this moment.
I see.
No, I didn't.
Well, if I were to draft him, would he show up on my program on Monday night?
Yes, he would.
I'll take Shane. What the hell?
That's a smart move. He'll be blown up by the time he gets to the ring. To cut a promo where he forgets half his lines.
That's right. I don't know what it was. You're right. Without Steph and Vince, I don't know who's going to cover for him. Is Heyman's not on the roster officially? That's weird.
He comes with Lesnar. He was there, but I figure he just comes with Lesnar.
Oh, really? That's what you figured?
We can add him in.
No, that's all right. I don't know if he comes with him, though. I don't know how I feel about this. You were pretty adamant about how it was, one pick, one.
Okay, he's on. He's on the fuck. I'll draft him right now, Paul Heyman.
All right.
It's that fucking combo's over with.
What? Okay, so I can't take Epico, and I don't get Primo if I take Epico. Do I get the flower?
You'll get the Shining, but not the Star, or the Star, but not the Shining.
Nice, interesting.
Yeah.
Don't care what you're talking about. I'm taking Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh my God, that's your other NXT call-up?
Yep.
That is. Are you looking at the thread and people are giving you ideas?
Nope. I have your roster email and I have my WordPad document with my list up. I'm looking at you.
That is a very, very good pick that I'm very upset with you about. I have two NXT call-ups.
I am upset. This means that I can't take another NXT call-up that I really want. But
you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna call up Finn Balor.
Oh, are you? You said last night you would not do that.
No, the reason I am doing it is so I can keep him off TV and have him dangling from that fucking tree for all of eternity. I'm going to pay him to keep him off TV.
He's your Ryback.
He's my Ryback.
He's your Rey Mysterio.
I'll draft Ryback and have him feud in catering and no one will ever know about it.
Nice. Oh, I got to take another pick now. I am going to take... with my next pick, a person whose name is... I'm going to take Luke Harper. What the hell? Well, I'm taking injured people.
Luke Harper? Luke's an interesting name, isn't it?
It's a biblical name.
Who do you think thought of names initially? Right? Like someone, not to get into a religious or not philosophical, but like a evolutionary type thing, whatever, a talk like that. Like someone had to come up with fucking names.
The names themselves or just the concept of names?
Both. Like the idea that I have to have something to call you is just, I feel like that's just like.
Yeah, I mean, that is probably like an evolutionary step where you just realized they needed that for communication's sake.
So, well, what am I going to call you? And then they're like, all right, well, then they just said shit, and it was
He looks like an Og. I'll call him Og.
You know what? There are people named Augie, which is like, that's weird as hell.
Isn't that like August? I think my great-grandfather, or my great-great-grandfather on my dad's side, his name was August.
Augustana?
August Reuter.
Augustus?
I think it was just August.
Reuter? I thought it was Reuter.
It is, but we think that at some point, like, it got flipped, it got Americanized or something. Like, if you go back to the old country.
So the old people are Reuter, but you're Reuter?
Probably. I mean, everybody that I've known has been Reuter, but probably.
I have no fucking clue how to pronounce my last name.
I don't know. If you go to Germany, there's probably some Reuters. I don't know. I know on my mother's side, they shortened their name to something else.
Okay, my pick. My segue out of that conversation is just to completely ignore everything you're saying.
That's a good plan. That's also what my wife does.
I'm going with Bronx Strongman.
Wrong!
Did you say that's what my wife does?
Yes.
It completely ignores you to get out of conversations.
It's pretty much true, yes.
I love that you've been with her for so long. I don't know why.
That is a shit.
I ship Sean and Julie is what it is.
Nice.
I just love that you guys have been together for as long as you have. I'll kick your ass if you guys ever break up is what it is.
I don't plan on it.
I'd get real.
I like her.
She's cool. She's fun.
I fucks with her.
You fucks with her? No, I don't need to hear about that. It's bad enough you got on Twitter last night and you're fucking cheating on me with Mark Break Kid. I don't appreciate it.
I think you started it.
What's your pick?
Mark and I have been talking about doing Sean and Mark on Fashion for about 4 years, and we're obviously never going to do it. So
what's your pick? What's your next pick here?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
What did you take? Oh, Bronx Strongman.
Bronx Strongman.
Let me go back to the list here and see what magic I have. I'm going to take. Well, I guess since I took Miz, I should take Maurice since they don't come as a package.
Oh, Mary C. Her wonderful accent.
I don't want to split up those two.
Just a wonderful accent attached to it. Just a deeply unpleasant human being.
I just want to know why she doesn't wear pants to work. I think that someone should bring that up.
She doesn't ever wear pants.
Somebody should bring that up in human resources.
That's an outfit. I will tell you that. That is an outfit.
She looks like a chorus line dancer. She's got like tails and some sort of leotard on.
Tails. She has a tail. And maybe I should draft Sheamus.
Shit! Forgot about.
I'm not. I haven't drafted him. I'm just thinking.
I know. I hear you. I hear you.
Drafted Orton, so maybe I should draft Sheamus to help Orton remember his lines,
so they can feud forever.
Fight
forever.
Don't ever cheat on this show.
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna go with Paige.
Nice. Did you get the complimentary finger tattoo?
Complimentary tappy tattoo.
Look, I'm gonna cut a tiny promo here, and it's not really specific to Paige or her.
Do it.
And I'm a tattooed man. I have a lot of tats. Don't ever get any sort of relationship tat. I feel like it's a jinx. It's they never look good, and it's just a bad. And certainly not like 3 months into a relationship. And
I feel like it's ambiguous.
Don't get any tattoos that look like your 4-year-old niece wrote on your finger with a Sharpie. That's another rule that I have. So
yeah, the drawing is really bad.
It's just like, why do you even need to pay a tattoo artist for that? Just go to prison. Somebody can do a better job.
Just go to prison and do it? Yeah, I'm gonna why did you
guys have a Bic lighter and like a pen, right? Just tat me. Just do it.
Why did you rob that bank? Why did you rob that bank, Paige? Well, I wanted to get a pappy tattoo.
I needed a new finger tat.
Well, the cool thing is it's ambiguous enough that it's like she's able to when the relationship fails, and it will fail.
Maybe not. Maybe
they'll make it. Whatever those two crazy kids or crazy kid and old male
40 and guy my age, yeah.
No, but like it doesn't necessarily mean. And then everyone's like, she basically just put daddy on her finger. Like, you know what? I don't think it matters.
Well, that's another thing that I have never understood. I don't find it sexy at all to call your lover, partner, whatever, mommy and daddy. That is fucking weird to me.
Do people do the mommy? Daddy's kind of
I think Ronald Reagan used to call Nancy Reagan mommy. It's fucking weird.
And
I don't even think that's a sex thing. I think that was just like I don't know thing. Yeah. But I mean, the daddy thing is definitely a sex thing.
Yeah, the mommy thing is a big no-no.
Yeah, they're both no-nos to me. I don't know. I don't want anything to do.
They're both no-nos to you. You don't like Julie to call you daddy.
I don't like Julie to call me daddy. I don't like Julie to call me mommy.
You don't like Julie to be
I don't like to call Julie mommy or daddy. You wouldn't say like, oh yeah, fuck me sister or something.
No, you're telling me you wouldn't like it if Julie came home and was like, hey, big daddy.
No.
You
Well,
wouldn't like
I
that?
feel like Big Daddy's different. First of all, she wouldn't do that. That's never going to happen. But Big Daddy is a little bit different, but still creepy.
Big Daddy's a little different, but still creepy. So,
Yeah.
you wouldn't like it if she was like, "Hey, Big Daddy, come show me that big old swinging dick."
Why can't you just say, "Come show me that big old swinging dick"? I mean, isn't that just as good? Why do you have to like put any sort of incest spin on it?
Drop the Big Daddy part and just talk about the big old. It's
still just as good. If some woman comes up and says, "I want to see your big cock," that's going to work for you. I guarantee you do not need anything else. You just, if you get that, you're going to be, a man or a woman comes up to you and says that, you're going to be fine.
How? We're doing a draft show and we still managed to get Sean to say, if some woman comes up and says, "Show me your big cock."
Or guy.
How does this happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sean,
we're sick.
Would it make you uncomfortable if I called you Daddy, Sean?
Yes.
All right.
Whose
it's your pick. It's your pick.
I'm going to take a person named. When you call me, I guess it's if you're singing Biggie lyrics. I guess that's okay. You can do that. You already took The Rock, you son of a bitch.
Yep. And everyone who had Sean taking Jericho too early, he's still on the board.
Yep. Well, you told me I don't have to worry about it, so I can take him last. I'm going to take. I don't really.
We're not going to have a Mr. Irrelevant because I don't want to go over an hour. We'll just do a supplementary. We'll publish the rest of it later. We'll clickbait these fuckers.
There you go. I'll take Natalia.
Clickbaity. I saw that word again last night, and I wanted to fucking shoot myself in the brain.
Clickbaity.
Clickbaity. This is a real clickbaity headline.
Whatever.
Oh, and you clicked on it. Shitbag.
Sucker. Stupid idiot.
Dumb idiot.
Hacks.
Not taking Neville.
No Neville. I'm gonna take him just so I can give him his first name back.
I'm gonna take Undertaker.
Nice. You got all the big draws that can't work.
We've got a lot of names and not a lot to do with them. I like how the convo and the energy died after we got done talking about daddies and dicks.
That's it. We get to dicks and it's all downhill.
I'm just kind of surprised, I guess, because I know a lot of people. I'm in for that. I go in for that.
I don't like it.
Big daddy. I like it. I wouldn't use mom, though. Mommy, or is that what you said, mom? That's fucking weird as hell.
Either one.
I mean, that's a total double standard. Yep. Or like, I know couples who would like.
It's sexy to think about a dad sleeping with his daughter, but no, not the other way around. I don't know what.
Well, I think I've known couples
who say mama.
Trip. Hey, mama. How you doing, mama?
Well, that's like a biker thing too. Like
when they're mothers,
my old lady, and yeah.
Do you have to have a baby first? What about then? What if you and Julie had a kid? Would you call her mama then?
No, that would be even grosser. I think.
That'd be even grosser.
I think. I don't want to think about fucking parents when I'm having sex.
Sean, are you sexually repressed? Is that what we're...
No, I just don't have any interest in introducing the parent-child relationship into my love play.
Your love play?
I don't know. I was just trying to think of something funny to say.
Love play. All right. What's your pick?
If it's like, oh, God damn it. What did I take? Natty? Who'd you take after Natty? Oh,
you took
Taker.
I took Taker. You took
Taker. I'll take Neville.
Neville. Right on. How many of these do we want to do? Because we're getting
I don't know. We've only gone 40 minutes. I don't know.
I'll go with Sheamus.
Sheamus.
I'll
go with. I was gonna do something and then I just didn't. I'll take Alberto Del Pino.
You're gonna take Del Pino.
Mm-hmm.
Will you rename him Al?
I will. Al Del Rio.
Alberto
Al Del Pino.
Man, we said Pino enough times that I went to write it and I wrote Rio and I'm like, wait, that's wrong.
That looks funny.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm feeling like SmackDown needs a bow train.
It does.
Because you can't start a bow train and expect. Oh man, this is what a night, Emma.
Taking injured superstars now, are we?
Hey, I've got injured stars. I've got my women's roster is Eva Marie, Lana,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Paige, and Emma.
it's nice.
That's my women's roster.
You're gonna
Also,
have,
Stephanie McMahon, who's going to
you're gonna have some mud
bury
wrestling
all of them.
matches. Yep.
Who's your next pick?
I am gonna take.
Do we want to get to 25 and then we'll do the rest later?
Sure, I don't know. I'll take Bubba Ray Dudley.
You're actually taking Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah, I'm bring back Bully Ray. It's gonna be the bomb.
Because
That Kevin Owens Bubba Ray feud is gonna be fire.
And Devon's not gonna get picked, and he's gonna be the sad kid in Little Giants.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go build his own team and TNA
Probably.
and
Probably.
play. Coach O'Shea. I did a reference to that the other day, and someone
was good. I was trying to count how many people I had, so I
We're
wasn't.
standing around, butts.
I wasn't really listening to you at all. So
You never listen to me.
what?
What?
We have 23 now. Is that where we're at? About?
Dude, I'm gonna make a off the wall pick here.
Do it. Go for it. Go crazy.
I'll go with Jericho.
No, stupid idiot.
I'll go with Chris Jericho. I'll do that.
Nice.
I'm into it.
Fascinating.
I'm not commitment phobic.
I am going to take.
Fart noise.
Fart noise is up next, and I got him. He's all mine. I am going to take. Oh, there's so many. How many more are we taking?
You have 2 more picks left.
There's so many people I want still.
Or no, you have 2 more picks left. 24 and 25, and then we'll do the rest later. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Damn it.
I'll take Dana Brooke.
That's so funny because that's what I was gonna do. Way to break up the end.
I did it. The end is over.
Stylized
with an ellipses.
You're gonna love this. Big Show.
You have got the work rate show, that's for sure. Damn.
Oh, dude, I've got
tuning in for 30-minute matches from you, no doubt.
I've got beef on beef. I'm headlining pay-per-views with Big Show versus Braun Strowman. You can believe that. And the reason I'm doing it is because Undertaker, The Rock, Lesnar, Stephanie, Triple H, and Vince are all off TV right now. I want to build the show around Kalisto.
I'm taking Tyler Breeze.
You have Finn Balor. Why not use him? And he's dangling from that fucking tree in the forest.
And he'll like it. You didn't use your other NXT pick call up either. You don't even want it. That's how little.
No, I'm going to get to that.
That's how much you hate developmental.
I'm going to get to that. Well, the truth is, I don't know anyone who's in NXT.
I know.
That's the problem.
Have you watched that Will Ospreay match yet? That all the kids are talking about?
Will Ospreay and Rico Chet. Rico Chet's a high flyer. They're doing flippy shit, and it's interesting stuff. That result intrigued me. I was entertained.
Is Rico Chet related to Rico of Billy and Chuck fame?
Is that where Rico Chet came from?
I don't know.
It would be an interesting origin story for the flippy guy doing flips. Those Japan results were very, they were titillating. See, that's what you do. You just go generic with it.
There you go.
You're going to love this one even more. I'm going Kane.
Oh,
my 25th pick. So we drafted 25 guys. Now, do you should I do the other NXT call up, and then we can do the rest of it offline?
Sure.
Just finish up.
I'll let you. Yes, since I get the first pick overall, you can have the first pick in the supplemental draft, and you can reveal that now, and then that'll be our.
And then so let's save the rest of this sad sack roster. No one who was taken. Dolph Ziggler's still on the board. He's the value pick, right? The Usos, fucking Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Didn't touch him.
Mark Henry.
I felt bad. I didn't want to pick one in front of the other. I felt bad.
The biggest star still available, I think, or the guy pushed the most probably is Dolph Ziggler. And then it's just, poor Eric Rowan, the only Wyatt family member who wasn't taken.
Yeah, he can go hang out with Devon and they can make a little team.
That is serious. This is a superstars extravaganza.
Who works? That's a good question. Who works superstars in main event? Doesn't matter.
All these bucks that we're getting ready to draft for. My other NXT call-up is Chad Gable.
Oh, by himself. Short guy.
Well, he's a weird man.
Money.
He's a weird man.
Jordan is money. He's got a
He
big.
did a promo.
He's gonna feud with big cast for billions of dollars.
He did a promo once where he was trying to put over Breaking Ground, and not unlike Matt Hardy, he breathes weird when he talks. This
maybe he had one nostril
Breaking
broken.
Ground. Why are you doing it? What's or do you maybe what it is like they got the Hardy's got the busted beak, and maybe he's got like a what's that called when you're shit
deviated septum.
Deviated septum.
Maybe.
All right, so there's the draft. We did 25 picks. We'll post the full results tomorrow. Well, it'll be the lead story for slot 1 for Saturday because the truth was I was desperate for one, and Canaanite's late on his Extreme Rules match times post.
Because he gave you a here's why we need the brand split post that did very well. Be nice to Kane. We're losing, Bill. Don't drive away the rest of the staff with your tyrannical nonsense.
We'll say some nice things about Handstock here because I was kidding around earlier, but we're gonna miss Handstock. It was a little bumpy at first for us, but it turned into like a super good, cool thing. And as far as like who will replace him, we don't know. Can't say right now, but we're the ship's gonna keep running like it normally does with your two faves, your problematic faves, Geno and Sean.
Two men. Hashtag
I can't even tell you what I was just laughing at. Oh my god, I love my life. So yeah, I'll be here still. You'll be here. I mean, we won't have like super positive Total Divas recaps. Toads Divs.
No, then the American Grit recap is you've probably seen the last one.
American Grit is
because I'm pretty sure Bill was the last person in America watching American Grit. I think the rating for that was one, and I don't mean one rating point. I mean one viewer.
Yeah, not a 1.0. One total viewer.
Bill and John Cena's mom.
And his lady friend walked by and averted her eyes, so you can't even count that.
You don't even count her.
So yeah, but we'll be back, and then we're still hoping to do a bunch of other things and have a bunch of other things to announce. I've gotten some applications.
Oh,
some people looking to get their way into the empire here.
The work for free.
The cage. Well, not free. I mean, I've got some crumbs. I've got some bread.
That's true. I don't get paid in burnt hot dog ends anymore, so somebody else can get those.
No, you know what's happened is I've become a cook, Sean.
Oh.
So it's not just breadcrumbs now. I'll actually make you a meal.
Nice.
Is there any wrestling stuff we want to talk about before we get out of here? This will be our shortest show.
I don't know. You didn't want.
I don't think anything happened.
The
Japan result was tough on me, but
I didn't watch SmackDown. We already talked about the show. I watched the Charlotte video. That was interesting. We already talked about that though. Anything happen on NXT? I don't know. You excited about Aries Nakamura?
Nope.
What about Asuka Nia Jax?
Nope.
What about I don't know. I haven't seen Lucha Underground yet. I understand there was some cop on cop action, but I haven't seen it yet. So I guess that's it.
Yeah, Joey Ryan pulled a gun on someone. He was stealing Dario's money, and Mr. Cisco came in, and fucking Castro was in there like talking to him, and Cisco came in. He's like, "I'm gonna tell on you guys," and Joey Ryan's like, "No, you're not." Cannon brandishes the hand cannon.
Did he? That's good that you specified because with
Joey Ryan, easy big fella. All right, that's all I think.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just our friend Trina has a much better looking draft sheet than anything you could have possibly done.
She made a draft sheet for us? Sweet!
And she has Chodes written at the very top. Just for you.
Does she really?
Yep, it's on Twitter.
She wrote Chodes? That's awesome. Shout out.
That'll probably be the picture on the post, on tomorrow's post, so enjoy that, everybody.
Thank you. Shout out for that.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bill Handstock. Thank you, Soldiers of America.
We love you, Bill.
Happy Memorial Day. We love you, Bill, and we'll be back on Tuesday, I guess.
Bye.
Out.